Hello, hello. Oh, this lighting is horrendous. Ugh. Not much better, but okay, we'll give everybody time to come in. Hello, everyone. It's nice to be back. Who do we got in here? Hey, Miss Always on Your Mind. Hi, Hope. So good to see you guys. I have been going through it the past few weeks. Oh my gosh, we had to move and then the whole house got sick. Everybody was sick. Hey, Jackie. So good to see you guys. Hey, Diane. You too? Oh my God, I'm so sorry you're sick too. Hey, Joe. Welcome, sweetie. Oh, I have been just sick as a dog. I mean, like I couldn't even get out of my bed a few days ago. It was so bad. The baby had it, I had it. Hey, Waters. The baby had it, I had it, Crystal had it, my husband had it, the whole house, and we were trying to move in the middle of this. Oh, just going through it. Yeah, even just going through it is enough right now. It's enough. So I hated to disappear on you guys, but between moving into our new house and being sick, it has been. Hey, Ambassador Scorpio. Welcome. It has just been absolutely horrible. It's been terrible. So I'm kind of glad to get back to my routine. I know I normally don't come on Mondays, but I missed you guys like so much. I missed you guys like tremendously. Lisa, thank you so much. I missed you guys like tremendously. Like just you guys are so generous and so wonderful to me. Lisa M, I don't even know what to say right now. Thank you so much. I you guys are just the most wonderful people. And it's so good that when you understand, I'm kind of glad that I share some of my personal life with you guys because you know when I'm gone that I'm very, very sick. Lisa, you are the bomb. Thank you so much, honey. You guys know when I'm gone that there's a damn good reason why I'm gone. And between moving into the new house and being sick, all of us being sick, it was just, oh my God, none of us could even get up. It was that bad. Like I couldn't even pick my head up off the pillow. Whoa. How has everybody been doing? Gosh, I missed you guys a big bunch. So good to see all of you here. Thank you for the likes and thank you, Lisa. You are so generous. Big hearts, honey. Big hearts. This lighting is horrendous. I'm going to have to figure it out. It makes me look like I'm dead. Oh well. So we're going to go in order today, guys. I have good news. The video is in. Aries. We're going to go Aries straight through Pisces so there's no confusion because people were saying they were getting a little bit confused with me jumping signs. Yes, so we'll go in order. We will go in order. So where's my Ram gang in here? Where is everybody? I know it's been crazy. My school got shut down due to a student having COVID. Oh God. I'm pretty sure that's what ran through my house, but none of us would go to the hospital. We were all None of us wanted to go through the hospital, but it was, from what I understand, I think that that's probably what went through my household. Because my girlfriend had it like last month, and I called her to see what the symptoms were, and hers were like strangely similar to mine. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was. But I'm not going and getting that Q-tip stuck all the way up into my brain to tell me I have COVID. And they're certainly not testing my daughter like that. Miss Hope Marie. Oh, look at my Ram Gang Gang. Ram Gang Gang. There you are. So we're going to go with Aries first. This is for tomorrow. Hey, Alyssa. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. Like, my heart jumped into my throat when I saw everybody coming in. I was like, oh, so excited. So I'm finally switching up my deck back to the Morgan Greer Tarot, just so you guys know. I just can't seem to stick with one deck lately, ever since I broke my other one. It is so wonderful to see you guys. This retrograde has been the worst. Diane, tell me about it. Everything like electronic that I went near, literally just, it shit the bed. Like, it was so bad. I'd go to the store and it would decline my card even though I know that I have money on it. All I would do is put it in and it would say declined. And I was just like, everything I touch that's electronic. I just got kicked out of the live. So here we go again. Okay. Can we get the Aries energy, please? Let's get that energy of Aries. Yeah, I just got kicked out of my live as soon as I was talking about that. Aries energy. Let's see what we get, guys. Aries energy. Oh, you guys are going through something. So Aries, first card's up. Page of Swords and the Queen of Rods, which is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this, an Aries uninhibited. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Pull up your popcorn, get your tea. Okay, let me timestamp. It's been a while. I haven't been on in about 2 weeks because I've been so sick and I've been moving. So, let's see. We're going to timestamp Aries. Okay, so welcome everybody, and we're on to Aries. Let's see here. First thing up is the Page of Swords with the Queen of Rods. So thank you guys for coming. But something tells me you have a sinking suspicion about something going on in your life. There's something bothering you. And it feels as though you're Miss Always on Your Mind. I wouldn't doubt it, honey. It feels like you guys feel as though you're onto something, okay? There's something bothering your intuition. And the more you try to pick around it, it feels like, hey, Rhonda, thank you. I missed you too. I love you guys. I do. It feels like the more you try to dig into it, Aries, the more it becomes elusive is the word I'm looking for. It feels elusive, like you're trying to get a hold of whatever's going on, but you can't seem to put your finger on it. Someone is spying on you as well. Whenever I see this card, I always think of somebody spying. And with the Page of Swords, often he has a different agenda. He may be there for one reason, to bring you news or something like that, but he always has a different type of agenda. And so you have to remember that, okay? Anytime you see the pages, they come with news, but they also come with something behind it. Some of you may have lost somebody in your family. Some of you may have have had some major changes to your family situation. You may have moved, you may have changed jobs, or you're going to be changing jobs, different career paths. I feel like a lot of you are headed down a different career path, okay? I think I'm still getting rid of the fever from it. So I'm going to use my cards as a fan. I feel like with this death card, with this 10 though, it feels as though you're going through some very, very significant changes. You may have lost a loved one. For those of you who have, I'm so sorry, my condolences. But it feels like your family is going in a different direction. So is your career. There's some major transformation going on with you right now, Aries. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups. So you may have an offer coming your way. There very well may be an offer coming your way. With the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, this could be good news in terms of love situations or a family situation. As I see, you definitely have a transition going on here with family and money. You definitely have some news coming in, though, where we've got both pages. Just know that. We've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So you definitely have some new news coming in. I feel like you guys are going through something that judgment is, you're going to have to fight for the right judgment. Did I just see court? Hope Marie, I think you just said court. And I see here that you're going to have to fight for judgment on that, okay? So you guys are busy sticking up for yourself, learning how to put up boundaries, learning how to say no. How to say no to individuals when they're asking too much of you. And when individuals ask too much of you, you've got to put up boundaries, and you have to think of yourself for once. You have to think of yourself and think of what is your best course or recourse for whatever situation you're going through that you need to put up these boundaries, okay? It looks like you're fighting for justice. You're fighting for what's rightfully yours. Looks like definitely something from your past coming back, and you're not able to move forward from it. And I have a feeling it has to do with this justice, and somebody may not like that you're putting up boundaries and you're speaking your mind. There's somebody here who doesn't like that you're putting up boundaries and speaking your mind. The Knight of Pentacles with the Fool in reverse. So this is somebody who's definitely not making any offer toward you. I feel like you put up boundaries and that person is pissed about it, okay? I feel like you put up boundaries and that person's upset about it. But it doesn't feel like this person's put you on the outside before. This person has made you feel as though you weren't included before, has hurt you before. Hope Marie, girl, if you need my help and you need some light work, you get in touch with me. I'll burn a candle for you. This person is always, it feels like, pushing you off, keeping you on the outside. It's like you want a new beginning, but this person is refusing to cooperate, refusing to cooperate in any way, shape, sort, or form. You've got the King of Rods and the Ace of Rods in the upright. The Ace of Rods is talking about a new beginning, okay? It talks about new actions, new beginnings. But this person here is very much stubborn, stuck in their own head. They're not willing to let you move forward. Some of you are asking about work. I feel interview. I feel interview. Some of you are asking, are you going to get this job you interviewed for? The answer is no. You may be a good qualifying candidate, but you may not get the position you're asking for. But I do feel as though some of you, they will come back and offer you a different position. So just know that. They may come back and offer you a different position than the one that you applied for. Because there is some sort of victory here over this work situation. I can't believe how much I missed you guys. It's crazy. You need to stay strong, okay? Because money might be getting tight right now. Things might be getting constricting. You need to just budget right now. Budget. I know I've had to. Ever since buying the house, I've had to budget the hell out of myself. But you're on the downswing of money. Some of you may have lost your job due to COVID, or you're furloughed. But you guys will get back on balance after this, okay? I feel like those of you who are working are having trouble with a coworker and trying to balance that out. You have a jealous coworker, or a few jealous coworkers, guys. Okay, Aries. That was a mixed read for you guys. I missed doing this with you guys so much, and I didn't realize how much until just now. Okay, Rhonda. We'll be here, honey. You're welcome, Miss Hope Marie. Oh. You're always welcome, Miss Hope Marie. You're always welcome. So good to see you, sweetie. I still am so moved by Lisa's generosity. My daughter is so spoiled by you guys. I love you guys for it. It's great. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? Let's get that Taurus energy flowing. My chat is so quiet tonight. Thanks, Crystal. It feels good to be back. It really does. I'm just so moved by Lisa's generosity. I wasn't expecting her to donate $50 like that right off the bat. She just, wow. Just wow, all of you. It's nice to have a warm welcome back. Let's see here. Taurus energy, please. Taurus energy, please. So yeah, I'm at the tail end of this sickness, and I can't wait for it to go. I've had enough of it. Ugh. Hey, Paulette. So good to see you, cousin. Okay, Taurus energy. Okay, I'm going to timestamp you. Where's my Taurus gang? Let's see here. So, we're going to timestamp Taurus, 19 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, Taurus, the first thing I feel for you guys is that for quite some time you've been putting down roots. You've been putting down major roots and wanting those roots to grow, okay? You've been working and working and working and wanting those roots to grow. It's like you've been wanting to work something out, or to work something out together with somebody. This could be a significant other or a family member, but there's an essence of wanting to work something out with somebody. And it looks as though that will be successful. Oh no, Paulette. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Um, it looks as though you'll be able to reconcile whatever is broken in the situation, okay? Um, but you've also got the Knight of Wands here, which is a very in and out energy, okay? So one of you may be very in and out of the relationship, may be very all over the place, okay? This person's here when they want something, gone when they don't. Um, and it doesn't look like they're putting in much energy toward reuniting with you or fixing the problem. But it appears that they will come back around. Okay? You may be feeling or thinking as though you're going to have to walk away with this Eight of Cups over here. Okay? But you're really, really wanting to work on this Seven of Pentacles. You're wanting to put down energy and time and effort into something that will bloom. And it looks as though both of you are looking to put down that energy, okay? So even though you feel as though this might be a possibility right now of walking away, you need to stop, think, and collaborate with this other person. Have discussions with them because they are willing to work this out, okay? They are willing to work it out, even though this energy is kind of all over the place. It feels, Taurus, like you have been one foot out the door for quite some time now. And with this Hanged Man here, this situation's been going on for quite some time now. It kicked me out too, Crystal, don't feel bad. And I'm the host. But it feels like you've had one foot out the door for a while, Taurus, okay? You've had one foot out the door for a while, but there's some wisdom here that's making you stay. Page of Swords with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And so I feel as though you guys are you haven't, there's something keeping you from leaving. It's almost like you want to give it every shot you possibly can in order to work things out before you completely step out of the relationship, okay? And it looks like you're doing the right thing because of the fact that I'm seeing this Two of Cups here. This Two of Cups wouldn't be here if this person wasn't wanting to reconcile or fix what's wrong. But what concerns me is that you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in the upright. So it feels like this person is very resistant. Even though they want to fix things, they're still very resistant to you. I feel like they're holding a bit of a grudge. And it's probably news to you, but they're holding a bit of a grudge, and I feel some passive aggressiveness here, okay? I feel some passive aggressive nature coming on. You guys have got to get a balance back to this relationship, or that Eight of Cups is still in the balance there. It's hanging in the balance. And so you've got to get your footing back here, okay? You really have to, it feels like, sit this person down directly in the face and hit them with it. They don't seem to want to come to terms with it on their own. There's some sort of grudge they're holding, or some sort of reason for their passive aggressive nature right now. It's like you did something and you don't know what it is. That's what annoys me about passive aggressive behavior, is that the person doesn't tell you what you've done wrong, but they act passive aggressive toward you. If you're wondering if this person has had someone on the side, the answer is no. This person has not been exchanging spit or swapping energy or anything of the sort with anybody else. They're just upset with you, and they don't know how to go about saying it. So they're not saying anything at all. They're just being passive aggressive towards you. Hey, Michael, welcome back. King of Swords with the Six of Swords, okay? So you're going to have to really get in there with this person, Taurus, okay? You're going to really have to get in there and not push this person, but really dig in and don't let them give you no for an answer if you want this to work out, if you want this possibility of reconciliation. You're going to have to really dig in, because you're going to need to cut out what's bringing you more toward your spiritual path. And I feel as though this person has a very big standing in your life, okay? They're like an emperor in your life. And what they do affects you tremendously. And so if you really would like to... Liz, hi, honey. I'm so sorry you haven't heard from me. I've been wicked sick. I was in bed for like most of 2 weeks here. Yes, direct signs want to be direct, and Taurus is a very direct sign. And so you're going to have to... I love you too, Liz. I've missed you so much, honey. I don't know how we caught it, Jay. I have no idea. One day my baby just started getting sniffly and coughing, and then my husband, and then me, and then Crystal caught it. And next thing I knew, we had a house full of sick people. For like 2 weeks, and just when we thought we'd get better, we'd get worse, and we'd be back in bed. So everyone was laying around the house, one on the couch, one in the bed, one in the other bed, the baby in her crib. It was a mess. But it's now finally moving out of my house, so I'm happy about that. But you're going to have to be very specific, Taurus, okay? You're going to have to take with you what needs to move forward with you, okay? And you're going to have to leave certain parts of this relationship behind if you want it to work. If you want this Two of Cups bad enough, you're going to have to push for it. You're going to have to work for it, and you're going to have to confront this, okay? You're going to have to sit down and confront this individual and make them talk to you, because this passive-aggressive type shit that's happening here is not something Taurus puts up with, okay? Taurus is a very direct sign. Hey, Debbie. So good to see you. Love you too. What'd that say? Yeah, it is in the air, just like the flu. I do feel like the other person may have a hint of what's the feeling I'm feeling? I do feel as though this person is not giving it their all right now, okay? They're giving it just enough to get by, and then being passive aggressive here and there. They're not stating what's hurting them. You're really going to have to drag this out of this person, Taurus, if you want this to work, but you can make it work. That's the good news. All right, my Taurians, that's what I have for you, my babies. Up next, Gemini. Let's see what we have for my gems in the house. Yeah, we just vitamin C'd and D'd the hell out of ourselves. That's what we did to get through it. We vitamin C'd the hell out of ourselves, and vitamin D, I mean, handfuls of vitamin D pills and... Yeah, Jay, I actually just put a bunch of, I did. It's because it was roasting down here. You can turn it off. Yeah, I put it on up there. So turn it off. We just vitamin C'd and D'd ourselves to death, and then I sat out in the sun on my porch today, and I was feeling good enough to get on here. Let's see what we got for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. My twins. Oh, Paulette. This lighting isn't doing me any justice either. It makes me look like The Walking Dead. I really don't look that bad. Granted, you guys have seen me look worse. So tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary of my mom passing. So tomorrow is a celebration of life for me. Gemini game. You guys were with me when my mom passed 2 years ago. And I remember getting on and doing the video, and I was in such shock. Let's see here. Gemini. Oh, Paulette. I know that feeling. I, too, am in the same situation. I have to be very careful. If I fall the wrong way and hit my neck or my head, I'm screwed. Wheelchair for life for me. Let's see here. Gemini energy. Let's bring in the good Gemini energy. It does suck, Paulette. Believe me. Your life's about to change tremendously, honey, and if anybody understands it, it's me. Once I had this surgery done, I haven't been the same since. Okay. One more shuffle for Gemini, guys, and we'll see what we got in the bucket for you. Okay. Gemini. Let me timestamp you guys. Okay, so Gemini. Feels like you guys are fighting for something, okay? Or have been fighting for something or someone. But it just didn't seem to work out. Whatever this was didn't seem to work out for you. Hey, Chantel. Come on in, honey. Good to see you. It feels as though whatever this was that didn't work out could have involved a pregnancy. I'm sorry if some of you have had a loss, or maybe your significant other wasn't ready for said pregnancy. Spirit is always running high at my house, Jay. Very good. It was a good spotting. I feel as though this person wants to try and manipulate you, okay? So you need to be a little bit careful around this person. With this Five of Swords here, I feel as though this person is very charming and sweet. Is she a Gemini, Paulette? Very charming and sweet, but they're also very... with this magician in reverse, they're also very, it could be that I'm just picking up her energy from you, Paulette. This person's very manipulative, okay? So you need to be careful around this individual, okay? You need to be more than careful. And I think you know that because your intuition's at you about something, but you're not listening. Okay, you're not listening. A big change is about to come through for you. A lot of transition. It feels like you guys are that's what I'm feeling, is that you guys have a lot of transition going on around you, a lot of changes, a lot of things will never be the same type of feeling. A lot of that could have to do with COVID. Maybe some of you lost your jobs. Maybe some of you might have been furloughed. Okay, Mike, we'll see you when you get back, honey. May have been furloughed. But you need to listen to your instincts during such a huge time of transition, okay? You really, really need to get on this listening. I feel like there's going to be money coming in for you. It's like a gift or somebody helping you financially, or you may be helping someone financially. I see a new path coming here. And again, with the transition, this major transition coming through for you guys. And it looks like it's a good transition as long as you maintain the idea that this transition, all transitions are good. Okay? It's all in how you take it. It's all in how you apply it to your life. And it's all in how you handle yourself. Transition is good. Transition's wonderful. But it's all in how you you personally handle it. Okay, Gemini? It's going to be all in how you handle it. But I do see gifts of money coming in, or some help, maybe some state help, some federal help. Maybe you paid too much on your taxes for some of you. And you may be getting a check back, or it could be the same thing with insurance. Maybe you paid too much on your car insurance, getting a check back. You're getting money that you're not going to be expecting, okay? Help that you won't be expecting. But I do feel like there's this manipulative person in your life. I do feel like they have a big standing, like they are somebody in your life, okay? But I don't feel as though they're definitely spying on you starting new, okay? They're definitely spying on you starting new. I feel a bit of jealousy, anger, rage here. They're pissed that you're starting over with somebody else. They wanted to be somebody else. They wanted to be that somebody. And so don't be surprised if this person stops talking to you. And if they do, you'll know why. It's that they wanted to be the individual for you, but they were not. You're carrying a lot of burden, and I feel as though that this individual being part of it was not helping. And no matter how much you communicated that to them, it feels as though they just continued piling on the burden. I feel like no matter how much you would have worked at this, it would not have worked out. Okay? No matter how much roots you put down with this person, no matter how much time you're spending at harvesting, you're not going to get what you need from this individual. And I think that's why you probably moved on, but they are pissed about it. But with you moving on, the seeds that you've planted, you'll harvest. Just not with this individual, okay? Just not with this person. The seeds you harvest will be with either a lone or a new individual in your life. Okay, gems. I'm just getting in a cluster of reading. I love it. Finally, my third eye's back open. I tried picking up my cards when I was sick. I couldn't even connect with them. I just looked at them and they just looked like pictures to me. I couldn't even do it. Oh my God, thank you so much for the likes, guys, and the donations. I'm so flattered. I missed you guys so freaking much. Believe it or not, I actually love being on here with you guys and chatting. Paulette, Ed is doing good. He is actually outside right now. And we are all cooking a pot roast for dinner. Slow cooking a pot roast for dinner. Okay, Michael, be safe. Alyssa, thank you, honey. There was so much messages coming in there. I was like, I hope this is making sense to somebody, because it sure isn't making sense to me. So yes, thank you all for the donations, the likes. Ed's doing okay. He's happy to finally be in our own home rather than renting. We're still getting set up because we've been so sick. We haven't been able to unpack boxes. Up next is Cancer. Cancer. Oh, Alyssa, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Hey, Monica. Thank you. I'm so glad to be back. I was so sick. I mean, I couldn't even get my head off the pillow. I think it was Tuesday last week. Couldn't even get my head off the pillow. Alyssa, I'm so sorry about that, honey. It's tough losing a child, I know. I've been there. Actually, today would be the anniversary. Let's see here. Cancer. What do you got for me, Cancers? So I'm going to timestamp Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I understand, Alyssa, very much. Very much. And if you need a personal reading or anything, please feel free to email me and reach out, okay? I can relate a lot more than you think. Cancer. Oh, my ringer is on and it should not be. There we go. Oh, Paulette, that's horrible. I'm so glad that she's going to be doing better, having her own now. You're at a crossroad, Cancer. You've been backstabbed by somebody, and you're at a crossroad. I feel like you're trying to decide how to move, when to move, and where to move. Or how to, what's the words I'm looking for? How to, approach the situation, okay? First up, you've got the Ten of Swords with the Two of Wands, and I keep seeing this here as a globe. You're trying to figure out where and how to move on. Welcome back, Mike. The Chariot with the Nine of Cups. So there's somebody here that you need to move forward from, okay? Hey, Valerie. Yes, Aries was at 8 minutes and 20 seconds, honey. I feel like you're needing to move forward from this situation, okay? But you're emotionally attached to this person or this situation. You're very emotionally attached, okay? But it's showing me that this person has hurt you before, okay? This person has definitely hurt you before. You're welcome, Miss Val. Glad to have you back, babe. This person's definitely hurt you before. They're overindulgent in something like toxicity. I feel like major toxicity here, okay? And it's telling you that you need to move forward from this toxicity. You need to choose a path. These two horses, if you notice, are going two different ways, okay? You've got the horse of the light going to the left, and you've got the horse of the dark going to the right, okay? You need to choose your path wisely on how you want to handle this situation. Because if you don't make a choice... Good night, Paulette. Love you. Talk soon, honey. I feel like if you don't make a choice, you're going to be kind of at a road's end, okay? You can't have two different horses going two different paths carrying the same chariot. That's just going to get you stuck. So you need to choose which path you're going to take in order to set the situation the way it should be. It feels as though you need to be very careful when judging this situation, okay? You need to be very careful when judging this situation. It feels as though my asshole card is here. My Five of Swords. So you need to be very, very careful on how you come across to this person, because I feel like this is a very emotional situation. All right? And the way that you're coming across could be judgmental. And that's in the reverse. Okay? So the way you're coming across could appear as judgmental. And this person may not take too well to the way you're behaving or what you say or do. So be careful with that. Be careful on how you approach it. They're emotionally stuck and you're wanting to fix the situation somehow, a small offer of love toward this person, but I don't feel as though there's going to be reconciliation here, okay? I feel as though this person is not going to take very kindly to your efforts, and they're going to move on. You may mean well, but emotionally this person is vested in where they are, and they're stuck, and they're not moving forward, okay? They're mentally and emotionally stuck. Or it could be you that's mentally and emotionally stuck, Cancer. Happens to the best of us, babes. Justice reversed with the Four of Wands reversed. So there's definitely a court situation coming up here. Some of you may be getting a divorce, and that is what this entails. But there's definitely every card that would be celebratory that shows us in a good light is in the reverse, okay? You've even got the Four of Wands in reverse with Justice in reverse. So you may not get treated by this person the way that you're looking to be treated, okay? You may be trying to help, but this person is emotionally unavailable. Okay, Cancer? So this person is emotionally unavailable for you. And they're going to put you back out in the cold and keep on walking. So be careful of that effort that you're putting in. Don't get attached emotionally. Like I said, this person emotionally is unavailable. This person emotionally is stuck. You've got the Six of Swords with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is the queen that's emotionally unavailable. She's cold as ice. She only does things to suit herself. And you have to keep that in mind when dealing with this individual, that more likely than not, this is going to be your outcome. Being put back out on the outside and them walking away. Okay, so just know that this is a good possibility that if you try to work this out with somebody, they're going to walk away. You just need to make sure that you understand the full repercussions of confronting this person about whatever they have going on. Understand the full repercussion of it. They don't want to see what they've lost and what they still have left. If you notice, he's refusing to turn and see that he has two full cups behind him. He's crying over the ones that are empty. Okay? He's not wanting to turn around and see these two cups. He's not wanting to see the hope in the situation. And with this being in reverse, it's like they're dug in emotionally. Okay? And with that, you've got the Seven of Wands. Excuse me, the Five of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? It could be that you're trying to stick up for yourself in this situation and it's not getting you very far. But with the Five of Wands, it talks about strife and fighting and arguing and drama. And I feel like that's what this person's going to bring when you try to talk with them, okay? You know this already. So prepare yourself, Cancer. Okay? Prepare yourself for the reaction this person's going to have when you try to talk to them or talk things out with them. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Doesn't look like your mate is going to be very cooperative. Up next is Leo. Leo the Lion. I'm just taking my sweet ass time tonight, guys. If I see it, I'm reading it. I missed you guys, so. There's going to be lots of awesome changes coming to the channel soon. The video for the documentary is back. So I do have that, and I will be uploading it to the page as soon as I get the final copy. So I'm super excited about that. For those of you who don't know, I had a grad student do a documentary, and I was part of that documentary. So I'm super excited. It's called Roma Witches, and it talks all about light workers, dark workers, all of that. So the video will be in soon, and I'm going to post it up on my page and on my webpage. Let's get the energy for Leo, please. Leo the Lion. Leo. Remember, guys, this is good for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Your big six. I don't just read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus like most readers. I read for the big picture. Everyone has their different ways of doing things. If it works for them to just read the 4, that's fine, but I like to read for all 6. Gives me more information. Okay, Leo energy. Could I ask you all to drop a like? I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for all the donations so far. You guys are so generous. Let's see here. Leo energy, please. Leo energy. What energies do we have for Leo? Hey, AK. Hi, honey. Welcome. AK, you're looking for Gemini. 32 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see what we got here for Leo the Lion. All right, I'm going to timestamp you, Leo. You are very welcome, my love. Okay, so Leo. First thing I'm seeing is that you're fighting for a relationship. You're fighting to keep your relationship together. Joe, Aries was at 8 minutes, 20 seconds. You're fighting very hard to keep a relationship together. You're struggling. You're struggling to keep this relationship together. And it feels as though you're having to stand up for yourself in this relationship. You're having to place boundaries. You're having to do things that you haven't had to do before in this relationship. Okay? You're having to put forward your best foot. You're welcome, Joe. And it's like you've been carrying all the weight and planting like you're supposed to, trying to harvest like you're supposed to, and finally that weight is starting to lift off of you. Okay, so I don't know if it feels as though you're not gaining what you need from this person at this time. Okay? Especially with this card being in reverse. This is supposed to be someone helping you, but instead, you've got the 10 of Wands with it. Granted, it is in the reverse and you're at the end of the 10 cycle, which is fantastic because the hard times are now coming to an end and you're coming up to the Ace of Wands, which means a new beginning, new actions, new things that you can take to change the direction of your life. Okay. So, Three of Wands reversed and the Page of Wands. Three of Wands reversed, you're not getting what you need from this individual, and they're very in and out. He brings news of action. Okay? And the action is that you're not getting what you need. And you need to speak up, Leo. This could either be you or your partner. Please remember that. You need to speak up, Leo. Okay? You need to state, hey, this is what I need from you, A, B, C, D, E. If you can't give me this, then I suggest we part our own ways. Because I feel like this has been going on for quite some time and you've been afraid to oh, I know, Jay. That's exactly what it was. We were taking handfuls of vitamin C and D, just handfuls to get rid of it. And it helped tremendously, or I'd still be in bed. And I'm sitting here with you guys instead. Love you guys. It feels like this person, when you need them the most, is when they back away. You get distance from them. You feel like this person is sticking around for other reasons because you don't feel as though they're in love with you anymore. They may love you, but they're not in love with you. And they're not admitting it. They're not admitting it. But you're feeling it. You're feeling it, Leo. And that's a horrible feeling to feel. This person is being emotionally manipulative at this time. They're emotionally unavailable, and it seems like no matter how much of... Where are you? No matter how much of this Seven of Pentacles you give to this person, they dig in deeper, okay? I feel some passive-aggressive behavior here as well. Yeah, Jay. I'm very lucky I got it out of my system as quick as I did because I have an autoimmune disorder and it was kicking my butt. Oh, I just love you guys. You brighten up my day. You do. Oh, anybody who needs readings, guys, readings are still on sale, so please get in touch with me. Just email me and we'll set it up from there. I feel like this person is being emotionally unavailable towards you, Leo. Okay? This person is being extremely emotionally unavailable toward you. And they have their reasoning, but it's like they're not saying why. And the King of Cups is known to be passive aggressive. So this person may be acting passive aggressive towards you. The Hermit with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you have the knowledge of why your relationship's out of balance. Could be a family member, but it's like the more you bring it up, the more they go into their shell. The more they don't want to talk about it. This person is definitely overindulgent and probably has had some run-ins with the law. They may drink too much. They may drug too much. They may be very toxic. And there's the sale prices that Crystal just put up for the readings, guys. So get in touch with me because the spots are going fast now that I'm back. They're going quick. I've already had several people contact me today for a consultation. So you don't end up on the waiting list. This person has some serious issues with toxicity. And I feel like this has been a fight between the two of you before. Either the drinking, the drugging, the toxicity, the I can't do this, we're running around in circles, we're not getting anywhere type of deal, okay? There's definitely been a lot of arguing, a lot of strife. This type of person, the King of Rods, when in reverse, warm, charming, but a player. Okay, this person is a player. And you're going to get some communication in real soon that this individual, some action real soon. Hey, Julianne. Welcome, sweetie. It's okay if you're late, sweetheart. You're just in the middle of the readings. Come on in. You're going to get some communication here that this person is not willing to put in the work, the effort. Okay? They're not willing to put in the work and the effort. And it feels as though you've already asked them before. Thank you, Julianne. Oh, you guys are killing me today with the donations. You're so wonderful. My heart. My heart is so happy. I just got this little flutter in my heart. It's nice to be appreciated. So thank you. You've asked this person before what's going on with them, and they haven't been honest and truthful with you, okay? And whether or not you know it, this person has hurt you. You may just not know about it yet. But I feel like this big talk is going to come through, and you're going to put your walls up because you're going to realize that this person isn't your twin. And if they are your twin, in a very small percentage of people, they're not behaving like a twin flame. Okay, they're behaving like a soulmate. So maybe they haven't quite passed all the lessons that they need to, Leo, okay? They haven't passed all the lessons that they need to. Just know, like I said, they've hurt you before, and they're spying on you again. Oh my God, Monica, thank you so much. Oh, I love your goats, Monica. I want goat. I want a little pygmy goat for my daughter. Just know that this person spies on you still, okay, and looks for reasons to further themselves away from you rather than break up the marriage or break up the mojo or whatever that is. This person is looking for reasons to break that up. Okay, Leo. Up next is Virgo. You guys are unreal. Thank you so much. You're so generous. Thank you, because this does take time and YouTube doesn't pay. They definitely don't pay. And you know what's funny is that my numbers keep dropping instead of going up, and it's like by the droves, and they're trying to tell me that it's me. No Scorpio yet. We got Virgo up next. Then Libra, then Scorpio. Virgo. Virgo energy, please. You're welcome, my love. I'll let you know when Scorpio's up. Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Virgo energy, please. Yep, Virgo gang, where are you? So there's going to be a lot of changes coming to the channel soon, guys. There's going to be a lot of positive things happening on this end, okay? So I'll be changing up the readings a little bit, and I'll still be going live. But there's going to be some really cool changes, and I think you guys are going to love it because there's some merch coming. Merchandise. And it's not going to be just t-shirts and coffee mugs. It's going to be other things as well. So, I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Virgo, 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 Virgo. 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 Yes, if you know friends or family that need readings or spiritual work done, please get in touch with me, guys. I have some openings right now. And I don't know how long those are going to stay open now that I'm back. They tend to, the appointments just disappear so quick with readings around here. Next thing I know, I have a waiting list. So if you want a reading, please feel free to get in on that. I'm just trying to get a good shuffle for my Virgos, okay? 15 minutes is $20. 30 minutes is $30. 45 minutes is $40. And 50 minutes, $50 for a full hour. Miss Always on Your Mind. Any openings for next Tuesday? Let me see here, honey. Hold on. Yes, I have an opening for next Tuesday. What time are you looking for, darling? Virgo, Virgo. Let's get in a nice good shuffle for Virgo. Nice good shuffle for Virgo, please. What does Virgo have going on at this time? Okay, I'm going to timestamp you, Virgo. Miss Always on Your Mind, I do have an availability next Tuesday. Let me know what time you're looking for. I'm going to timestamp, guys. Sorry, I know I'm kind of slow tonight. I'm taking my time because I missed you guys. Okay, so Virgo. There's a whole lot of promises going on here and no delivery. Okay, I feel like there's somebody around you that there's a lot of promises coming in, but there's no delivery. Afternoon about 2 p.m. Let me check, honey. Hold on. Yeah, I can do 2 p.m. There's a lot of promises here, but no delivery. Okay, Virgo, I feel like your energy's very frustrated. You're very annoyed. There's something going on here where this individual is saying, but when it comes down to doing, they're not doing anything. It could be that they're not working. It could be that they're not partaking in the relationship. You guys are fighting. When my nose gets itchy, that means you're fighting. So you guys are currently fighting. For some of you, you're currently in an argument, and it's about the non-reciprocal manner that they have at this time. Okay, miss, I'll put you on my schedule, honey. You know the routine. You have the PayPal link and everything, and that will hold your appointment for next Tuesday at 2. If anybody else needs an appointment, let me know. Power of the P. I am on Virgo. Welcome to the room. It feels like you guys are. It's nice to see you here. Welcome to the room. Oh, you're very welcome, love. Did you need a timestamp? We're on Virgo now, but we've done all the signs before Virgo. So Virgo, it feels like there's a decision to be made here, Virgo, on whether or not you want to continue this relationship. There's a situation here where it feels as though you may not want to continue this relationship with this individual. Monica, it's true, and my nose keeps getting itchy, so I feel like there's some arguing going on here. Okay, and there's a decision that you need to make that you're not making. I feel like you're staying in something that's stagnant, that's no longer good for you. Queen of Rods with the King of Cups. So it's like you two are on a completely different trajectory. Okay, your lives are gonna go two totally different ways. And that's why I'm seeing the decision that I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to pride myself on the fact that I definitely know how to read a deck of tarot cards. I've been doing it for 31 years. I hope I know something by now. But your lives are on a different trajectory, okay? He's going this way and you're going this way. And these are two incompatible personalities that you're trying to force together. Here we go again. Oh no, you can't even hide that from me. You can't even hide that from me. Power of the P. I'm just gonna call you Power. Um, no, honey, we're on Virgo. Thank you, Diana. Um, oh, sending you lots of love and kisses, Power. Um, I love new people in the room. You're always welcome here, sweetheart. Um, and I actually interact with my audience. I don't just leave you guys sitting there. Oh, thank you, Diana. I don't feel like it. I feel like the cat, something that the cat dragged in after being sick. But I'm still here. Um, no, honey, we're on Virgo, Crystal. Um, but it's like you're going two different ways, okay? And you're fighting to stay together with somebody that doesn't offer much to you. You're fighting to stay together with this person. You're way beyond fighting to stay together. Oh, you're so very welcome, Power. Anytime. You're always welcome here. I'm live 5 days a week. And I'm reachable via email or Facebook or Skype any other time that I'm not on. So you guys can always reach me for a reading. Or if you need advice or monthly spiritual counseling, or I am a former forensic rehabilitation specialist and trauma counselor. Oh, Diana, thank you. I've always been very humble. I'm a very humble individual. I don't see myself as different than anyone else. I just see that I'm gifted at this while other people are gifted at other things. That's all it is. Just like I couldn't draw. I, you know, I can't draw. I could draw stick figures. And then there's people out there that could draw a picture of me like that, but then they couldn't pick up these cards and do what I do. So everybody has the things they're good at, guys. Don't forget that. I just happen to be very, very good at spirituality and tarot cards. I've been doing it 31 years. I hope I learned something. Oh, thank you, hermana. Mucho gracias. You're fighting for something, Virgo, that doesn't belong in your life, okay? You're fighting for something, a relationship where your trajectories are two totally different ways. So you're trying to hang on to something that's not meant for you. It was meant for a certain amount of time. And then after that, you've learned your lessons from this person and you need to move forward, okay? Again, you guys are hanging on to something that's not there. The Queen of Swords reversed with the King of Swords in the upright. You're not making the decision to split apart, and you should be. In this case, you could be dealing with an air sign because I keep pulling air. But you two are needing to split apart, okay? There's no love here. You're not lost, Crystal. We're still on Virgo gang gang. You're needing to let go. This person is no longer bringing you towards your highest spiritual goals. You've learned everything you need to learn from this person, and it's time to let them go now. The longer you hang on, the worse the arguments are going to get, okay? Especially involving the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords has a tendency to be very strict, very by the book, very nasty. In the reverse, they can be abusive, emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, whatever. They have the energy of being abusive. And so it's very important, Virgo, that you understand when it's time to let go with this person, it's time to let go. I know it's a brutal read, honey. I'm so sorry. It's saying there's no love here. There's no love left here. And this person is just going to continue to hurt you. Okay? This person is going to continue to hurt you in the name of love. They're there for some reason, but it's not the right reason. Okay? It's time for you to stop stop putting in the effort that you've been putting in. Stop being the only one carrying the whole relationship. Okay? Don't be the only individual shouldering all the responsibility for this relationship. A decision needs to be made. As I said before, with the Chariot, the horses are going in two totally different directions. As I was saying earlier, with the King and the Queen, you have two total different trajectories. So you're both going in completely different ways, and both of you are trying to hang on and drag the other person each way. You can't go anywhere with horses facing two different ways. You've either got to pick one path or the other. Pick the spiritually enlightened path and dump this person. It's time to move on. It's time for you to go meet your emperor, okay? And time for a new beginning. You have something beautiful coming in, okay? You've got new beginnings, new ideas. Everything that you've been waiting for will come in. But you just need to get rid of this person, okay? It's time to get rid of this person. This has been going on for far too long. But you have beauty coming into your life, okay? You've got the Empress. You've got the Three of Wands, which is feeling fulfilled, getting everything in that you need. And that can only happen if you close the door to this relationship and stop this pain of hanging on because you love somebody. They love you, but they're not in love with you, okay? Next up is Libra. Next up is Libra, my Libras. I know I'm kind of slow tonight, taking my time reading you guys. I'm so glad to have all of you here. Thank you. Thank you for attending. Yes, we are a tribal family through spirit. Absolutely, Diana. This is my family. My family is deceased, so you guys are my family. And I love it that way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Nope. Wouldn't have it any other way. You guys are my family. You're my soul tribe. If I could just ask you guys to put the word of mouth out there about my channel, it would be great. Pretty sure I've been losing subscribers, and they're not knowing why they've been unsubscribed. They keep coming back to me and they're upset, and I've told YouTube, but YouTube blamed me and said, well, maybe they just don't like your content. I'm like, they're coming back and asking why they're unsubscribed. Don't think that it's my content. So if you guys could put word of mouth out there, share, tell friends. Oh, Monica, I'm so glad you're part of my family, honey. All of you are very welcome in my soul tribe. Oh, power. I just love you guys. You have no idea. I was dying when I couldn't get online. Tonight's supposed to be my night off from, Nah, Diana, you're not a throwaway. You fit in just fine here. This is where all the throwaways come, my channel. Throwaway. Libra, 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 Libra. What do we got going on for Libra? Libra, 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 Libra. What do we got for Libra spirit? What messages do you have for the beautiful sign of Libra? Beautiful sign of Libra. Beautiful sign of Libra, please. Sorry, guys, I was just checking to make sure I time-stamped Virgo. Oh, I have family all over the place. I have family in South Africa. I have Soul Tribe in Pennsylvania. I got Soul Tribe in my house. My soul tribe is everywhere, and you are all my soul tribe. I love, love, love my subscribers. There's nothing I wouldn't do to help you guys. That's why I even put the readings on sale, so that way everyone could afford to get one in if they really needed one. And I'll be giving 2 readings away a week. The Pay It Forward initiative is still going on, so if you want to purchase a reading to give to a friend or to give to a significant other or a family member, you can still do that. We got lots of options here. So I'm excited about the merchandise. I hope you guys are too, because I've been working really hard in the middle of being sick and buying a house and moving, and thank you so much, Power. I don't see the point in robbing people blind. I always pay it forward. Libra. I am going to timestamp my Libras. Okay, Libra, you have something going on here that involves a third party. It feels as though there's somebody interrupting your relationship. You have somebody interrupting your relationship, whether you know it or not. And this isn't the first time this has happened. There's somebody you love very much there. You have a lot of love for this person, but they don't return the love in the same way. I don't like this mixture of the Ace of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a small offer, but it's an immature offer. It's an offer of being, I mean, we're talking about page energy here. So you do have news coming in, an offer coming in, but it's not the offer that it should be. When it comes in as the page, it means you're going to be getting news related to money usually. Okay? I don't like the page energy matched with the Ace of Cups. This is the holy grail of love. Okay? And when I see a page energy come in with it, it really bothers me because I know that somebody has real love here and the other person isn't taking this as seriously. Page of Rods with the Fool. So this is what I call my duffel bag boy. Again, with the rods. Oh, good, Diana. I'm not happy I'm spot on because this doesn't look like it's very promising. But here's that Page of Rods. Now we just had the Page of Pentacles. Now we've got the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is my duffel bag boy. Okay? He's all action, but no settle down. Okay? And with him, we've got the Fool. So this person behaves very foolishly. They behave very childlike. Very childlike. Okay, this person is ready to move on to the next person at the spur of the moment. This is how they are. This is what they are and who they are. With the Sun and the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely going to be some news coming in here that slashes you pretty good. Okay? There's definitely going to be some news coming in that slashes you pretty good. Whenever we see a messenger that's the Knight of Swords, he comes in and he's a very violent, angry type of energy. And with the Sun in reverse, this tells me that he's bringing you some not so good news. And my guess is it's in relation to this Ace of Cups. And like I said, this person's ready to just skip off in a matter of seconds. So I feel like this person may take off on you. Or you may take off on them. There's been some devastation here, like everything you do just isn't good enough for this individual. No matter what you do, the cups are dumped out. Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, okay? Both cards refer to devastation, nothing being good enough for somebody. But the thing here is they refuse to turn around and look at this Two of Cups. They refuse to turn around and look at that Two of Cups. Nothing's ever good enough. If you look at this Four of Cups, this is the fourth cup. Okay, this is the fourth cup that we're looking at. And that's not good enough either. The problem is you're seeing things how you want to see it right now and not how you should be seeing it. Okay? This person does not want a relationship. Believe it or not, they may be in this relationship, but they don't want a relationship. And I feel as though this person could be a cheater. Okay? Especially with this Three of Cups energy. They don't want a relationship. They're regretting beginning this relationship. And so now they're just telling you what you want to hear, not what the truth is. You're going to hit a crossroad and you're going to realize that it's not worth it with this person. Maybe they're long distance. But you're going to come to a crossroad and realize that you're done fighting for this relationship, that it was over before it began. I think you two started off on the wrong foot to begin with. Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. So clearly somebody's judgment is off here, which is causing an imbalance. This person's very stingy with their heart, their mind, their body, their soul. Miss, you can always cross-watch any sign, sweetie. It's like this person's very stingy with themselves. They don't give you much of themselves. They are very argumentative whenever you approach the subject of why they don't open up to you. Wow, Libra. This doesn't look like it's going to end very well either, with the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person's hurt you before and they have no problem hurting you again. Okay? This does not look like as though it's going to end very well. But it is going to end. I suggest you probably bring it to an end before they do. That way you can end things on your terms. Okay, Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. My room is so quiet tonight. Scorpionic energy, please. What's going on with my Scorpios? What's going on with my Scorpios? Scorpio energy, please. Scorpio energy. Let's timestamp Scorpio. Hello, free me. Diana, don't be scared, honey. Don't be scared. If you're scared, reach out to me. My email is, if you expand the box below this video, my email is in that box below the video. Don't be scared, honey. I can help you straighten this out if you want to get a reading, a personal reading. I can help you straighten it out. Why is my lighting going so off? I really got to figure that out. But new house, new lighting, new everything, so I'll get it. But don't worry, Diana, okay? That's what I'm here for. Scorpio. There's a lot to say here right now. You're very in and out with that Mars energy that you guys carry. Okay? You're very in and out. You're all over the place right now. Hey, Amanda. You're all over the place right now. Okay? Oh, and if any of you need light work, that also is still on sale. 20% off. So if you need candles, please get in touch with me. Let me see. Especially with the holiday season coming up, we can do some blockage removal, so that way you can get things out of your way and hopefully have the money for your holiday season, stuff like that. So if you need light work, that too is 20% off. Of course I did. First thing up for you, Scorpio, is that your judgment is way off right now. Whatever you're thinking and however you're behaving is way off right now, and your significant other sees it. There's something not right here. You're not behaving like yourselves. You're using that Mars energy, since you're ruled by Mars and by Pluto. You're using that Aries Mars energy in the wrong way. Okay, your judgments are off. You need to realign yourself. You need to recenter yourself. You need to ground yourself. It appears as though you're being overindulgent and you're not working on the things you're supposed to be working on. This overindulgence could be toxicity, it could be alcohol, drugs, anything of that manner. Any addiction that you can possibly have. Scorpio, guys, you were doing so amazing. I'm trying to figure out what happened that you slipped off course. For those of you who want monthly spiritual guidance, please get in touch with me, guys. I'm here for you. But you've slipped off your course of working on yourself, working on your shadow self, working on your inner child and the trauma. If you need trauma counseling, I'm here for you. This is what I do. I'm a former forensic rehabilitation specialist and trauma counselor. Well, not former. I still do a bit of that on the side for people monthly. But it feels like you're off your path, okay? You're off your beaten path. Your energy is very all over the place right now, and this is your season, Scorpio. So it could be that Mars, Mercury retrograde in your sign really put you off, okay? But it appears as though, itchy, here we go again. Some of you are arguing with your significant other, okay? You're making promises, you're not keeping them, you're not balanced in your relationship, you're not even holding up your end of the bargain. It's like you're, instead of holding up your end of the bargain, it's like you're just slacking off, expecting your significant other to pick up where you left off. You guys were doing so amazing. What happened? What set you back? I would love to hear this. Email me, email me, email me, email me. We'll get you back on track. The Page of Cups with the Seven of Wands. It's like you've stopped fighting. You gave up the good fight. What did you stop fighting for, Scorpio? What did you stop fighting for? It looks to me like you're in a relationship that really could be beautiful, but with the way you're backed off and you're very much to yourself, you're leaving your partner feeling like they're the only one in the relationship. Like you're no longer happy with this 10 of Cups that you have. It's like you have all the happiness in the world you could have, but you don't appreciate it. And that's not like Scorpio. Some sort of past heartache is coming up, and literally, you're manipulating your current situation because of your past. You're distancing yourself because you don't want to get hurt again. Something came in to remind you of this hurt. Okay? Something came in to remind you of this hurt. And now, because of that hurt, you're now manipulating your current situation, which is unfair to everybody involved. The Nine of Swords with the Hanged Man. You're causing your significant other some sleepless nights. It very well could mean that Scorpio are blocked somehow, or you may just be in your own way. Some sleepless nights, you're causing them some anxiety, you're causing them all kinds of heartache and heartbreak because they've been trying to figure out what's going on with you but not getting any answers, okay? They're trying to gain the wisdom, wait it out, see what's going on, figure out what's wrong with you, but you're not coming forth with answers, and this person really doesn't know what to do anymore. They keep getting page behavior from you. And when the king behavior does come in, it comes in reversed. King of Pentacles in reversed, and the Page of Swords. I keep wanting to say page because that's all I keep seeing is knights and pages. Your king energy, you need to reevaluate yourself. Your king energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. These cards are androgynous, okay? They can come up either sex. You need to get your divine masculine energy and get a handle on it. Okay? Because it's showing too much of a connection to material goods here. And this can be a very nasty attitude problem. Very, very nasty towards your significant other. And it could mean that you are wanting to cut your significant other out, but they're your meal ticket. And that may be the only reason you're still around. Ooh, Scorpio. I don't like this for you guys. It's like your significant other is planting and planting and planting seeds for the future. But is there going to be a future, Scorpio, with this person? Because it's not showing. It's showing this as a sad memory. You need to figure out what you want because you're hurting this person in an extreme way by sticking around just because. It feels more like an obligation than it does a love. The World reversed and the Three of Wands. Okay? So it's more out of obligation than it is out of loving this individual that you're still there. Okay, Scorps. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to take a really quick bathroom break. Ever since I had this is what happened with my Scorpio in my life, but 3 weeks ago we finally went our separate ways. I'm so sorry, Valerie. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm going to take a real quick, I'm in the process of divorcing her. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry, Diana. Ever since I had my spinal surgery, I can't sit for extended periods of time. So I have to get up and walk around, but this time I do actually have to use the ladies' room, and it's upstairs. So just give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back to finish up. We'll pick up with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and I will be right back, okay, guys? So don't go anywhere. I'll be quick like a bunny. Okay, thanks for your patience, guys. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you all. Let's get that lighting corrected. Okay. What'd I miss? No, Emily, you're here. Okay. All right. Up next, Sagittarius. Up next is Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What's next for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Yeah, where's my Sagittarius, gang? Thank you all for your patience. Can't help it. I had spinal surgery 2 years ago. That's why I look like I was attacked and had my throat slit in a parking lot somewhere. That was actually the doctor's. Let's see here, Sagittarius. Get energy for Sagittarius, please. What is going on with Sagittarius? Energy for Sagittarius. Let's get a good shuffle in there for you. Let's see. Sagittarius. I'm back, Crystal. Sagittarius. I'm going to timestamp you. Thank you for all the likes and the donations, guys. I don't even know what to say. It's so good to be back. Aww. Let's see here. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have a decision to make. And it's regarding whether or not you want to be single. But I feel like you have responsibilities that are holding you. You're not sure what decision to make. Okay? You feel like the decision is made for you because you have responsibilities in the situation. But you're feeling a little bit trapped. You're feeling like you want your old single life back. And you can't have that and a married life or a significant other or anything like that while you guys are feeling like you want to be single. Something's off balance here. Something's really wrong with your relationship. It looks as though this person is fighting for you, okay? Or you're fighting for them, but there's no victory. There's no win. There's no, there's no breaking of any ground. It's like you two are head to head. And what they're waiting for to come in from you is not coming in. You're not stepping up to the game plate because it looks to me like you want to be in your single garden. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you don't want to be with this person and things are off balance for you, you need to be honest with them. You need to be honest with them, Sagittarius, okay? If you're feeling like you need to let go, the best thing you can do here is to be honest. Page of Pentacles with the moon in reverse. Okay. Free me. If you have significant Sagittarius in your chart anywhere, this could be why. Or if you're dealing with a Sag, this could be your energy. Um, you're holding back secrets and lies from this person, and they don't deserve it. It feels as though, thank you though. It feels as though, hey Phil, welcome. Um, you're holding this person back as well for selfish reasons. You cannot have your cake and eat it too when you're in a relationship. You either need to be in the relationship or out of the relationship. But the whole being single while you're married or with someone else, or trying to behave as though you're single or thinking single-mindedly, is not acceptable when you're in a relationship. So, free me. That would be why, honey. That would be why. If it's your Venus, it's talking about your love life, the way you love, your love language. Um, by the way, welcome, Phil. Make yourself at home. Um, you can't have the cake and eat it too, Sag. You've got to let go. It's either one or the other. You want this person in your life or you don't want this person in your life. And if you don't, it's only fair that you let them go. It's not fair to stay with somebody that you don't love, or you love but you're not in love with. Shannon the Virgo, welcome. I'm so happy to have you for your first live. There's a Page of Cups here with the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's like you're giving mixed messages. You're always welcome here, Shannon. We do this 5 days a week, our lives, Tuesday through Saturday. But tonight I jumped on because I haven't been on. I've been very sick the past few weeks. So I'm jumping on Monday night, but usually it's Tuesday through Saturday at 5:30 Central Standard Time. This is me. I just got kicked out of my live. Awesome, Shannon. Good to know. If you go to the subscribe button, next to it is a bell. You click that bell and you hit all, then you'll get notified every time I go live or post a video. But if you don't hit all, it just defaults to personalized, and nobody does personalized readings on YouTube. They just don't. So you'll never get any notifications. But if you click the bell and hit all, then it will tell you every time we go live. And hopefully you can make it again. You're sending this person mixed messages, okay? 1 minute you're in, the next minute you're out. You've got to learn that you cannot have that cake and eat it too. Aw, Shannon, I'm so glad. Thank you, love. You are always welcome to our soul family, sweetheart. Everybody here is super generous, super kind, super nice, and you'll love it here. Become like family to you. We meet here every day. You've got to stop sending these mixed messages, Sagittarius. The Virgo timestamp, Shannon, was 1 hour, 8 minutes, 25 seconds. You're definitely doing this person dirty somehow. You've dragged a third-party situation into here. I don't know if it's physical. I feel like at this point it might just be emotional. You're welcome, Shannon. I feel like at this point you may be emotionally cheating on them, but you've definitely dragged a third party into this situation. You're doing something that will hurt them immensely. Let them go. Okay? Let this person go. Ooh. Sag, what are you guys up to? Okay, Capricorn. Let's get some Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, please. Let's get that Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. I have not read for Aquarius yet, Valerie. Capricorn energy, please. Please give me the Capricorn energy for... You're more than welcome to stay for Aquarius, sweetie. We're almost there. Aquarius is up next. Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. Okay, I'm going to timestamp you, Capricorn. You're very welcome, Miss Valerie. Okay, Capricorn. You are currently, you have someone that you love very much or that loves you very much. But something isn't right here, okay? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I feel like there's a big change coming to this relationship, or a big change has already come into this relationship, and either you're at the butt end of it or they are. But I feel like this love is your energy, but this person is rejecting it. Major transition here from not seeing what you have. There's definitely a major transition going on here. This love is one-sided. Okay, this love is definitely one-sided. Ace of Cups. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this love is definitely one-sided. You'd be better off loving yourself and moving on. Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords. So this is somebody who's emotionally unavailable. Doesn't know how to make a decision. Very manipulative. Very sneaky. The words "I love you" to this person don't mean the same thing to them that it does to you. That's what I keep getting. They're loving you the way they know how, which is probably not the right way, but it's the only way that they know. Five of Wands with the Strength card in reverse. So it feels like you've been putting up the good fight for this relationship for quite some time. But you're not getting anywhere. It's just sapping the strength right out of you. You're best to walk away. You're best to walk away. You have been having trouble. They're fighting you on the fact that you want equal reciprocation. You want equal rights in the relationship. And they're fighting you on that. They shouldn't be, but they're fighting you on that. Okay? it's like you're giving and giving and giving, and anytime you try to get something back in return, it feels as though this person, it's like pulling blood from a stone. Like I said, they're loving you in the way they know how, which is not the way that you need. Four of Pentacles with the Four of Swords in reverse, so we've got a little bit of a four cycle here. No matter how long you wait on this person, okay, Capricorn, they're not going to come around. I know you want to give them a fair shake, but they're not giving you a fair shake. You can wait on this person, but they're still going to be emotionally stingy. Physically stingy, emotionally stingy, spiritually. I mean, they're holding on to their heart, mind, body, and soul for dear life here. There's no equal reciprocation in this. Look at the difference between these two cards. Okay? Leo timestamp is 53 minutes, 30 seconds. The difference between these two cards is that this individual is freely giving. And this individual is stingily holding on to everything. Okay? There's a big difference between the way you're loving and the way that they're loving. You're giving, giving, giving. They're taking, 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 and not returning anything. It's not reciprocal. Okay? This is not 50-50. This is not 100-100. This is like you're giving 100 and they're taking 100. And no matter how many breaks you take from this person, you're welcome, honey. You're going to find that it's the same thing. They may get drunk and drunk dial you or drunk call you. You may get a text message or an email or something like that from them. Drunk messaging, never a good idea. If you can only be honest when you're drunk, then maybe you need to look into that. Now, this is some actions being taken here, okay? Swift action. So maybe this person needs rehab. Maybe this person needs to be pulled away from their overindulgence. My guess, they're overindulgent on your emotion and what you give them. This feels like an energy vampire type of situation to me. And I don't see good news coming in. Okay? The Knight of Swords never brings good news. He brings swift energy. He comes in, he delivers a horrible message, and then he runs back out. That's just the way his energy is. And with the King of Rods in reverse, we're talking about somebody who is emotionally charming and, your knight in shining armor, but really a prick in tinfoil, like type of individual. There is a third party here. No doubt in my mind, there is a third party here. And that may be the information that you're going to find out. Okay, guys. Up next is Aquarius, Pisces, and then we are done. Yep, nope, bye Felicia is right. Bye Felicia. Okay. So, Aquarius. Aquarius gang, where's my Aquarius? Aquarius energy, please. Aquarius energy, please. Okay. Aquarius energy, please. Please bring me the energy of Aquarius. My chat is so quiet tonight. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Your theme tonight, the card that falls out first is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the sneakiest card in the deck. This is somebody sneaking between two lives, somebody sneaking between two families, two significant others. This is not good if this is the theme of your reading right now, okay? It looks like you're trying to gain victory over a divorce of some sort or a relationship of some sort, and you're just not getting anywhere. You feel like you're running on a hamster wheel, okay? You feel as though you're running on a hamster wheel. It feels like, thank you, Emily. It feels like you're not one-upping on this person, okay? You're coming to a crossroad, but you can't, you need to be able to work this out. You need to be able to work this out, okay, Aquarius? And it looks like, to me, that you're having trouble. You're at a crossroad and you're stuck there. It's like you're stuck there. Okay? I don't see, with the Wheel of Fortune, judgment being in your favor. So whatever this is here with this relationship, I don't see the judgment being in your favor. Nine of Swords with the King of Swords. So it's like you feel bound up by the situation, okay? You feel bound up by this situation. The Nine of Swords talks about sleepless nights. It talks about anxiety. It talks about all of these different things. Feels as though with this King of Swords, it feels as though this person is really got some sharp energy here. And this could be you, Aquarius, losing your patience after being bound up with this situation for so long. This looks like it's a hamster wheel, been running in circles, okay? Trying to get around this relationship, trying to have some sort of victory over it. Every small victory, it takes you an umpteenth amount of energy. The Nine of Cups with the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay? The Nine of Cups talks about somebody being overindulgent, and the Four of Cups talks about them not appreciating what they had. So that's probably your past, your root, the problem that got you to where you are. There's some pretty bad behaviors here from this person or from yourself, Aquarius. And with the Knight of Wands here, this person's very in and out. Okay? It's like you're waiting on money and you're waiting on the situation to balance out, but it's not going to balance out on its own. I feel like with the Judgment card here, somebody needs to get involved and mediate this. Saying you may be asking for too much. If you're asking for too much, reevaluate, or reevaluate the way you're asking, how you're asking. Reevaluate that. Okay? Reevaluate the asking of whatever it is that you're hoping to gain from this relationship. Because this person is very stubborn. They're not willing to step forward. They're not willing to come up with it on their own. Okay? They're not going to come up with it on their own. They're very much a page energy. They're childish. They're there because something suits them. It's not... I agree with Crystal, Amanda. This person is very much not... This person is no good, Amanda. This person is not good for you. Look at this. You've got the King of Rods, and behind the King of Rods, you've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all this and no action. A lot of shit talking, no action. But they're putting up this facade like exactly, you deserve so much better than someone who makes promises and breaks them. They're charming, they're fun, they're attractive, they're very adventurous. But in the end, all those adventures and all of those things turn into, hey, Carrie, we've missed you too on this side. Welcome back. You're dealing with somebody who does a lot of this and a whole lot of nothing. Taking a break will not bring back your past with this person. It will not bring it back to where your relationship is one again. It's like you two are, again, on two different trajectories, going two different ways. And the wish that you have to bring yourselves back together is only going to get you hurt. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. So good to see you, Carrie. Glad you got here before it's too late. We're on our last reading. Oh, because Amanda, I said, oh, Paulette, welcome back. We're just getting to the last reading. Amanda, because I said this person rides in like your knight in shining armor, but really they're just a prick in tinfoil. So she said, light the tinfoil on fire. Okay. Let's get this energy. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy. I think I said that before you came in, Amanda. That's why. Pisces gang, where are you? Pisces energy, please. Can we get the Pisces energy? Current energy for beautiful sign of Pisces. Do you need my help, Amanda? If you need a candle, honey, just email me. Pisces energy, Pisces energy, Pisces energy. Okay, Amanda, email me and we'll talk about the light work, honey. And you know you get it discounted, so. If anybody needs light work, please email me. I'm very reasonable and I work with people. So just know that you have me on your side. Any of you need a reading, please email me. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other donations. Okay, we're good. All right. Yes, Carrie, we will timestamp for you, baby. Okay, Pisces. Last reading of the night, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces. First thing up, there's a decision between two here. There's a decision between two things. Not only do we have the Lovers, which is the card of Gemini, and a decision between two, but we also have the Two of Wands, which is a crossroad and a decision between two. You've got a very big, important decision to make, okay? Yes, for anybody who hasn't hit the like button for me yet, could you please do that on your way out? Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight. Thank you for everything. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. With this decision, it feels like you're thinking about permanently moving. Some of you are thinking about moving, maybe to a different state or a different location, but you can't seem to make your mind up. It's like action came in, something happened, and your heart was broken. And now you can't seem to make up your mind on how to handle this. Yeah, definitely some heartbreak here. You've got the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is recent past heartbreak. I'd say within the last 2 to 6 months. Oh, I missed you guys so much. Within the last 2 to 6 months, this person broke your heart and definitely has you emotionally stuck. Okay? They hurt you, they backstabbed you, they broke your heart, and now they've got you emotionally stuck. That's probably why you're unable to make this decision. This tells me here that this heartbreak is recent and that somebody took action towards you that broke your heart. Oh, don't say that, Amanda. You know I only read what I see. I don't sugarcoat. Don't say that, honey. I feel horrible. The World and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely someone here who's not holding true to their word. Okay? And that's a cycle for them. It's like they give you their word and then they turn around and they do, hey, Bree, I already did Aries, honey. I did Aries at 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, people are going through it. Hey, Leah. Welcome, sweetie. You caught us just in time for the last reading of the night, but I'll be back tomorrow. I am on Pisces, love. But I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same everything. So all of you come back and join me. It seems like a cycle with this person. It's like they, you're welcome, sweetie. Um, it's a cycle with this individual. Okay, this, you keep coming back and making the same promises over and over and apologizing, but it's like, how sorry can you really be if you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again? You can only apologize for something so much before apology doesn't mean shit. That's just the way that it is. It looks like there are too many people involved in this relationship. Okay, you have people involved in this relationship that shouldn't be here. And it looks like you or your significant other is exhausted from fighting. Okay, to keep all of these people out of your business. You're promising your partner equal reciprocation, but there's no victory here with that. Okay, so whatever's going on here, you really need to get with your partner and you need to discuss what your common goals are, Pisces. Okay? Get with your partner and discuss what your common goals are, or if you're single, know that you want somebody who equally reciprocates what you give them. I don't see you getting back together with this individual that caused you some heartbreak recently. I don't see you reuniting. With the Knight of Swords there, I see that being a very harsh energy. This person has a very harsh energy to them. And although you may be reminiscing on the good memories that you have with this person is not doing the same for you. So don't make yourself emotionally available to this individual because they're not going to be emotionally available to you. They're not going to make an offer of love to start new with you. Okay? They're not going to make any offer whatsoever. Any offer that's going to be made would have to come from you. Again, taking a break from this relationship is not going to get you anywhere. Emotionally manipulative, and they know. They know that they can keep sucking you back in, Pisces. They know that they were holding a very important place in your life. And so they keep coming back, emotionally manipulating, getting back in and doing the same shit over and over again, and then apologizing, and then emotionally manipulating, getting back in, doing the same shit, apologizing, blah, 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 blah. That's what you're going to get from them. You're going to get nothing but the same stuff over and over and over again. You need to start seeing it for what it truly is and not what you want it to be, okay? It's not going to turn out how you want it to be. Oh, Pisces, wish I had better news for you guys. Well, guys, that's it for tonight's readings. I'm so glad that you guys joined me and stuck with me through the night. I've missed you so much. And I'm so glad to have all of you. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow at 5:30 Central Standard Time. We'll go through and we'll do another daily reading. Remember, it's good for your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Thanks, Amanda. I've been so sick. So it's good for your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Readings are on sale. 15 minutes for $20, 30 minutes for $30, 45 minutes for $40, and a full hour for $50. If you need my email to get in touch with me, it's been going down. Hey, Courtney. It's been going down the feed all night, but you can also extend the box below and you'll find all of my donation information. You'll find my email and a million ways to reach me. Don't be shy reaching out. Doesn't matter what you need. If you need light work, if you need a reading, if you need a consultation, if you need whatever it is you need, guys, just reach out, okay? That's it for the readings for tonight. The news is that I will be having my own merch very soon. And it's going to be more than just t-shirts and coffee cups. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. I'm sending love, hugs, and kisses. All right, guys, have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.